Hey everyone, hi, I'm Angela. Today I want to talk with you not in a big dramatic way, but just the way two women might talk at a kitchen table, maybe with a cup of coffee or a cup of tea between us. Most of you know me for my silver gray white wig reviews, care of our natural gray hair, the occasional spa video, or maybe even a makeup tutorial. That's been the heart of this channel for a very long time. And I want you to know I'm still here for that. Over the years, I started to notice something, how easy it is to wake up, or even before bed, open up another long form beauty video, and fall into one more watch. Not because we're vain, but because somewhere along the way, beauty became work, didn't it? You finish one routine, and then another one quietly takes its place. Think about that. Another one quietly takes its place. For women our age, beauty is no longer simple, and it used to be. Do you remember when you were young and you'd roll out of bed, you'd wash your face, probably with Ivory soap?
Dental cleaning does help, and that's the kind of cleaning that Ivory gives.
Helping skin stay healthy looking is what Ivory's all about. Shouldn't you get down to basics with Ivory?
You'd brush your teeth, you'd pull a comb through your hair, if you went to work, you might use some mascara, you might use some lipstick, and you might use some foundation or maybe some face powder. But that was it. But for women our age, and even women who are younger, beauty is no longer as simple as it used to be. There was a time when beauty was occasional. It was saved for weddings. It was saved for holidays. It was saved for the important moments of our lives. Now it's daily. Daily routines, daily fixes, daily comparisons. There's always one more thing to try, and there's always one more thing to buy. And without realizing it, many women step into a cycle, a beauty cycle that never really ends. That cycle is what I call the beauty loop. It doesn't begin with vanity. It begins with pressure. It begins with pressure to look maintained, pressure to be put well together, pressure to look relevant, pressure to be relevant, and pressure to look like you still care. Now, there's nothing wrong with looking like you still care, but the pressure is the part that's wrong with it. We can't even get into our car and go to the grocery store without thinking, oh, I have to look a certain way. Am I right? I think that there are many women that don't even want to leave their house, even to go to church, because it's so much work, and they feel a pressure to look a certain way, even at church or temple or whatever it might be. So again, over time, this effort, it grows heavier and the piece grows thinner. I want you to know that this series is not about rejecting outward beauty, not at all. It's about seeing beauty differently through faith, through age appropriate, and through truth. Because outward beauty was never meant to be like labor. It was never meant to be like work. It was never meant to rule our days, and it was never meant to rule our nights. So pull up a chair. We'll talk with each other here. I'll be here.